Well, today we are talking about internet security, and we want to know, how do you protect yourself when you're spending time online? Popular social networking sites like MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter are all the rage these days, but they also put users in a vulnerable spot. This poster says, quote, "Too many adults are being very reckless with their information. I cannot tell you how many people I know have posted very detailed personal information like their address, phone number, birth date, etc. Beyond the rather obvious security issues, this information really never goes away. When it comes to common sense on the social networking site, it seems to get lost somewhere." While not everyone thinks social networking sites are risky, in fact, they've become an easy way to reconnect with old friends, share baby pictures, or even making contact with a potential employer. But as 10 News anchor Abby Ham shows us, these sites can also make users vulnerable to scam artists.
Deep breathing, downward dog, decompress. Yoga is the perfect escape for this stay-at-home mom.
The health benefits are amazing, and I want to help people learn that.
Lauren Hughes loves it so much, she teaches it and uses Facebook to connect with the people in her class.
A lot of them will check my Facebook page to make sure I'm having the class before they make plans on whether or not to come to it.
It's her job, but there is a whole underground world of scammers making your business their business. We brought in our expert to help Lauren and all of you shield personal information.
Right off the bat, probably the first thing that I would recommend you change is just removing your birthday.
A study by Carnegie Mellon found researchers could actually guess Social Security numbers just by knowing two things: your birthday and your hometown.
Giving out these just a couple of shreds of information could really be damaging if somebody had the wrong motives.
Then there is friend fraud. Someone who claims to be one of your friends writes you and says they are in a dire situation and need your help.
I'm going to wrap you up in a story so quickly and give you a sense of emergency that you're not going to think about it and you're just going to send me money.
So look for things like misspellings, foreign words, and ask them questions that only that particular friend would know. One other web danger: those pesky phishing scams.
Let's say I'm trying to get your Facebook information. I will send you to a web page that looks identical to Facebook's logon, and then you type in your username and password and you'll get some kind of generic error.
Boom, they have your username and password. Lauren is now aware of the things that could make her vulnerable. She is a savvy Facebook member and uses it for what it's for.
This, to me, is what social networking is about, is just sharing with friends, but you're not giving away the keys to the kingdom here.
Still, she has to be careful like everyone else.
In the back of your head, once people that you know but you don't know really well start friending you.
But now that Lauren is aware, she can relax and refocus on what's important to her. Abby Ham, 10 News at 5.
Certainly something we all need to pay attention to. According to Dan Thompson, there are also a few other things to look out for: posting where you are and when, downloading a lot of applications, and posting pictures and status updates that are less than desirable. Just be responsible when networking online, and we ask that you keep this discussion going on at our website, WBIR.com, and we will use more of your feedback coming up later in the show.